Hello, I'm Coach Rob Williams with the Bragg Rugby Football Club, and today we're going to talk about passing a rugby ball. First, we must cover one key law of the game that we must remember. The ball cannot be passed forwards. Therefore, the ball must be passed laterally or behind you. The objective of this lesson is that by the end, all students will be able to effectively pass a rugby ball. Now, there are 6 key factors to remember when passing the ball. They are: hold the ball in both hands, stay balanced, turn side on to face the supporting receiver, which means face your target. Swing your arms in the direction of the pass. Use elbows and wrists to control the speed, flight, and accuracy of the ball. And pass to the target area in front of the receiver. The first key factor we'll discuss is key factor number 1, which is hold the ball with both hands. As you can see, I'm holding the ball with both of my hands. This accomplishes 2 things for us. First, it allows us to pass the ball to either side, depending on which side our supporting receiver is at. And secondly, it creates indecision in the defender, as the defender is not quite sure if we're going to pass the ball or keep it and run ourselves. Cut. The next key factor we'll discuss is key factor number 2, stay balanced. In order to maintain good balance, you must maintain a proper athletic position by keeping the weight on the balls of your feet, knees slightly bent, and your weight over your knees. This will ensure that you maintain balance throughout the game of rugby. The third key factor we'll discuss is turn side on. Turning side on simply means turning to face your receiver to ensure that you're passing to the right supporting receiver. Notice as I turn to my right slightly to face my receiver and ensure that the ball is driven directly toward him. The fourth key factor that we'll discuss is swing your arms in the direction of the pass. Notice as I make this pass that I swing my arms directly toward my receiver. It is not a complete swing from left to right all the way across your body, but rather a controlled swing from the center of your body toward your receiver. The fifth key factor we'll discuss is use your elbows and wrists to control the direction, flight, and speed of the pass. Notice after I turn side on toward my receiver that I utilize my elbows and my wrists to control the pass of the ball. It is a simple flick of the wrist and drive through the elbows that controls the direction, speed, and flight of the ball. The sixth and final key factor that we will discuss is throwing to the target area in front of your receiver. This simply means throwing it in front of him so that he can run onto it at pace and not catch it flat-footed. Finally, I want you to practice the 6 key factors that we discussed by throwing the ball between you and your partner. You may see professional rugby players get a good spin on the ball, but at this time, all I want you to do is get the ball from you to your receiver accurately, like this. As we watch 2 of the best teams in the world play, we can clearly see the importance of passing to the overall speed and quality of the game. Continue to practice at home and with your partners.
New Zealand are protecting the ball a lot better at the breakdown in the second half.
Calm things down, isn't it? Let's keep on with all Chipolotto, and it's the captain, Kieran Reid, who may well have sealed this game.
And the perfect timing of the pass again allowed Reid to run on at pace into the hole. There's the gap there, lovely timed pass. Let's put it to Pelotto. There's been many evidences on the field. That's lovely. Took 2 defenders, pulled Anscombe into the hole, and that allowed Reid to score. But
well, what vulnerability. Use it! What inexperience. Seems to show it against this tried and tested Wales team. And they still want more. For the crowd, they have lost it since 1994. And will there be one final flourish? Yes, there will.